Hello, this is a brief tutorial on how to teach whether or not smartphones and social media are beneficial for society. During this lesson, students will be using QR codes to help guide them in their research. Each of these QR codes are linked to specific sources created by the teacher. If for any reason you would like to add to this list of QR codes already provided, or even possibly modify them, here is a brief tutorial on how to do that. Keep in mind, this isn't the only way to generate QR codes, but rather the way we figured out how to create them. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is find a source that you would like by going into any browser, any source that you would like to use. So let's try using a video by going to YouTube. Once in YouTube, we could pick any topic. Let's stick with the topic of social media. Of course, I would watch this video beforehand, but let's say I did.
Through the cloud.
Once you have your video, grab the URL code by copying it. You can right click and copy this, hit Command and C for on a Mac, or I believe it's Alt and C on a PC. Open up another tab and go to your Google Drive or your OneDrive. I'm going to go to my Google Drive. Once in my Google Drive, I'm going to create a new document. Once I have a new document, I'm going to leave it blank, open a new tab, and type in Google Drawing. Click Google Drawing. And I am going to create a new shape by clicking the Shape tool. And I really like a happy face. So I am going to click, drag, and create the happy face. I don't really like that blue too much, so I'm going to make it nice red happy face and make the outline red as well. Once I have my happy face that isn't very happy anymore, hit Command-Shift-4 if I'm on a Mac, and it's going to create this arrow cursor with a circle around it. I'm going to go to the top left of my happy face, click and hold, and then drag across to get the happy face. Which I kind of cut off the top, but that's okay. So I have my happy face. Automatically, that's going to either save to my desktop or my downloads. So I'm going to go back to my document, my Google Doc. I'm going to grab my happy face. Wait, before I do though, I want to put a title on this document. So I'm going to put source number 1. I'm going to double click it, bold it out, and make it bigger. Once I have that, I'm going to click below it, and I'm going to drag over my happy face. So my happy face is on the document. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click it and see where it says link right here. I'm going to put the link, click the link, and then I'm going to grab the YouTube URL one last time and put it in there and apply. So now when this comes up, to anybody who clicks on this document, the link is going to be shown once clicking on the image. So to create the QR code, I'm going to go to a new tab. I'm going to type in QR code generator. I'm going to click QR code generator second from the top. It's www.the-qrcode-generator.com. And then I am going to go to my drive, find my most recent document that I created that I failed to title, but it's right here. And then I'm going to right click it and grab the shareable link from that. Now you have to make sure and go in here and make sure it's shareable to everybody. That's very important, which we don't have time to do this time. So now that I have my URL address, click URL, paste in the URL of your Google Doc, then Command-Shift-4, or for a PC, you push the print page key, which is at the top of your keyboard. So you want to click and drag across to have it, and this is going to save again on my desktop or my downloads. And then on a PC, what you would have to do is click the image, and then you can right-click the image and crop it down. So then I have my QR code, and now what I can do is anywhere I print or display this QR code, it will automatically pull to this link, which I can then click the image in the link, and it will pull me to my video.
You can't just inherit 4,000 acres.
And that is how you create a QR code for this lesson specifically. Print out each QR code and place them in areas around your site. Prep your students by explaining they will be put into groups of 3 as well as given a shape for their group. Every group has a different shape, and each shape represents a different theme or topic that can help answer the question, are smartphones and social media beneficial for society? In this video, Mikey and his group are assigned the yellow circle. Using his smartphone and his scavenger hunt handout, Mikey and his group are to go around their school or site and find their QR codes. If their shape doesn't pop up once scanned, they did not find their source and must continue to search for their assigned shape. After finding their shape, they tap it and then tap the link. They are to analyze their source as a group and fill out their scavenger hunt handouts. At the end of this handout, they are to justify where they stand using the given spectrum regarding the state of smartphones and social media. Following this, they are to participate in a mixer and/or expo where one group member will go to each of the other groups and find out where they rated on their spectrums, as well as their justifications for that rating. Following this, and while using class justifications, students are to write an essay, participate in a Socratic seminar, or complete some sort of other summative assessment answering the question, are smartphones and social media beneficial for society?